what were some of the words we were adding into our sentences?
Like adjective. No.
You're on the ball.
Yeah,
Go for it. Oh, what was that?
Adverbs and adjectives.
Adverbs and adjectives. They're exactly the two words I was looking for. Our two AA words, adverbs and adjectives. Oh. Are we 100% sure that we know what an adjective is, Dervla?
An adjective is a describing word.
Is a describing word. Can you give me an example of an adjective to describe my coat?
Noelle's coat is beautiful and black.
It's black and beautiful. I love your alliteration in there as well too. Can you tell me what an adverb does in a sentence?
Is it L-Y?
Yeah, say that again.
L-Y.
L-Y words. Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting. Excellent. Yeah.
Excited.
Yes.
And special.
Good woman.
Amazing and beautiful.
Would you like to try the second row?
Careful. Generous.
Have a look at that one again.
Cheerful.
Yes.
Generous.
Yes.
Positive.
Brilliantly worked out. Tricky.
Describing
They're
words.
describing words. What's our official term? What's our term for describing words? We have
Adjectives.
adjectives. They are all adjectives. Okay. Throw the dice and see how many words we're going to work on today.
3.
3. Okay, very good. Aoife, which word in the first row do you think is tricky but you'd like to be able to spell independently?
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, we'll circle interesting. Sacoac, see and cover and write and check. Okay, I'll put it on the board. Interesting is one of those words, if we chunk it up into bits, we're going to get it. Okay, it's one of those words that kind of lends itself to being chunked. Okay, would you be able to write it big? Okay, so make your letters as big as you can. Capital letters if you like, make the letters as big as you want in that box. Interesting. Good, I'm hearing you sounding out the words. OMG, OMG, oh my G. See, can you write it with your eyes closed? Go for it.
Is it eyes closed?
Eyes closed. S. Good. You're visualising it. Good. You're using your visual memory there. Yeah. In fact, would you be able to spell the word amaze for me?
A-M-A-Z.
And then there's a silent letter in amaze. E. So people, yes, it's one of those tricky ones, really tricky. Okay. So we used our chunking strategy for interesting. We needed to remember spelling rule, drop the E for our amazing, drop the E and add ing. Beautiful, we're going to use a little mnemonic. What little mnemonic could we use for our B-E-A-U? I think we might have done this one before. Big elephants are useful. So if you can remember that, big elephants are useful. That will help you with those letters. We have been doing so much work on improving our sentence building skills. Okay, we've been adding adjectives, we've been adding adverbs, and we've been adding connectives. Okay, now, if I said to you, or if I was to ask you this question, right, from now on after Easter, I know some of the skills and I know some of the tricks I can use to improve my sentences. What arrow, you can put a wee arrow beside each of those traffic lights that applies to you. Are you confident? Yeah, absolutely. I can do this. I can build my sentences. I know what I'm at. Are you kind of going, I'm getting there, I'm sort of there, but I'd still need a little more practice? Or are you just going, oh my gosh, Noelle, save me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need help.
Kinda.
You decide which of those ones you are at. So you're 100% confident. Brilliant, okay. You just maybe need a little more practice.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, before we end the class, we have an opportunity for you to prove that. Okay, I want to see how well you're doing, and this gives you an opportunity.
Okay.
This gives you an opportunity. These tricks. Right, okay, we're going to do a little bit of think, pair, share. All right? So, first thing that we're going to do is take your pen.
Pen.
Okay, take your pen, and we're going to use, now I'm not going to make this too hard on you, I'm going to use some of the adjectives that we have used in our previous sentences. Okay, write the word on the post-it.
Alright.
Okay. Now I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to call out the word, and the word is. We'll start off with a nice, easy one. Small. Look at your words together. Compare. Take them off. Look at it. What do you think? Which one do you think is right, and which one do you think might need a little bit of work? What do you think?
Hers is right.
Right, so you write it the correct way on that there for me. Now, are you going to put it on? You need to make a decision here now between the two of you. Very good. Are you going to put your small on the adjective or the adverb card? Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Next one. Slowly. Slowly. Mum drove slowly into town. Are your spellings? What do we think?
Are they both the same?
Are they both the same?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, happy enough. Adverb or adjective?
Adverb.
Adverb, okay. Here, we're going to really, really put ourselves, okay, under pressure. Beautiful. I'm going to say, big elephants are useful. Compare.
Yeah.
Are we the same?
Yeah.
Are we going to go for adjective
It's an
or
adjective.
adverb?
Beautiful.
Adjective. Like beautiful. The beautiful girl.
No, it's not. No, it's
in the
it.
school.
Because that's L-Y.
It was a beautiful day. It doesn't have an L-Y. Very good. So what are we going to go for?
Adjective.
Adjective. Lonely. Now this is. I was a wee bit cruel giving you this one because this is a bit unfair to give you this one. What do we think?
Hers is right.
Okay, very good. What did you miss out on that one?
The E.
The E in lonely. Here's a wee trick for you, Dervla. Look for a little number inside of lonely.
1.
One. Think of one little person standing all
Oh
on
yeah,
their
you
own.
told us that last
I
week.
told you that last week, okay. It ends in L-Y, you're right, so you think it should be an adverb.
But it's not like
Let's put it into, no it isn't.
It's
It's
an
like,
adjective.
it's like the lonely woman sat on her own. So, so it is
Yeah,
in
it's in the
fact an
Adjective.
adjective. Very good. Now that was a wee bit tricky of me.
Third.
Finally, to finish off today, so you're on your super sentences sheet. Which of those strategies, which of those skills are we confident that we can use now after Easter?
Adjectives and adverbs.
Add adjectives and adverbs. Okay, so we started off with what sentence?
The dog ran in the park.
When we added our adjectives and adverbs, Aoife, what did we end up with?
The
the clumsy dog ran merrily and hot to the sunny park.
See the difference that it improves when it builds up the sentence like that. Okay. Are you confident in adding adjectives of your own?
Yeah.
Are you confident in adding adverbs of your own?
Yeah.
Let's put a wee tick in that section and then we can do that. What would you like? Should we put a little smiley face?
Yeah.
Okay. 100% confident?
Yep.
Okay, that goes there. And finally, what about you? Are you definitely confident here in using your... Perfect. Time is almost up. I'm not going to ask you to write this, but orally, I want you to say back to me, can you up-level that sentence for me? Instead of saying the dog ran to the park, using an adjective and using an adverb, Aoife, can you up-level that sentence for me? Give me that full sentence again.
The black and white dog ran quickly to the park.
Perfect. Dervla, what could you come up with? And slowly.
To the park.
Perfect. Okay, really good. Okay, before we go, everybody has an exit pass. Come to the door before you can leave. Right, what are you going to do in class? Read it for us.
I will join my sentences with
Variety.
variety of conjunctions.
With a variety of conjunctions, with a variety of connectives. Name 3 connectives that you can use in your own independent writing.
Although, whenever, and why.
Fantastic. So that's for you to keep. That's what you're going to do between now and next English class. That one. Okay, read it for me.
I will add 3 adjectives to make my writing more
You have it.
this
Just
describe
just Descriptive.
Descriptive.
Descriptive writing means you're using loads of describing words in it, okay? 3 beautiful adjectives that you can use in your own English independent writing. Beautiful, perfect. Clumsy, loving it.
And
One of the adjectives that we used in our Saccoac sheet earlier on today. We have beautiful. Interesting, fantastic. Amor, buen sol.
Slan.
Adios, Kalini.